Yo, what's good, AFC Next? It's your boy Ingles. We here ahead of week 6. Yeah, I'm gonna come out right and say it. Thursday night, fucking, god damn it, dude. I'm fucking tired of watching football this year. My boys, all across the board. CU losing to fucking Sanford. You got Miami going down to UNC. My boys' team getting fucking beat up a little bit by Rosemount. And then the Broncos fucking, man, I don't know. It's a tough year for you, your boy. Thank God we got fucking fantasy. Even though your boy took a fucking L to his wife. Fellas, my bad, y'all. I didn't represent for y'all. Apparently the best fantasy football player in my household is my wife. So that's fucking a terrible thing to realize. Obviously, y'all see me throwing out trades. I'm fucking on tilt right now. So take advantage of your boy and, pick off the bones that are left after that beatdown I took from my wife. Needless to say, I guess there was another fucking London game. These games be getting early around here, so we behind. So we're going to do the regular-ass video today. So anyway, let's take a little bit of a look back at the results from our previous week. All right. So in our week 5 matchups, you had your boy Buck Nasty just getting beat down by his wife. 145 points, fucking goddamn Brees Hall. The Broncos did me not once, but twice. Got fucking beat down. My wife decides to let, not only the Jets beat me and stab me in the heart, but Brees Hall had to come and stab me just a little bit more as I lose to my wife. Not great. Your boy's still 4-1, still sitting in the top, but now she's creeping right behind me in that 2 spot, as you can see right below. You got the Bullies taking on Gombos. Bullies, it looks like it's coming true. That weekly dub, everybody gets against them. Bullies is back in action, taking a 30-point loss, almost 40-point loss to Gombos. Then Jay Diddy fucking coming out with 189 points, beating Joe by over 100. Joe, he savaged you, bruh. Ugh, not good. Probably would it would look like if Alabama or, one of them good teams actually played Wyoming, Anyhow, you got Eric, the 11, taking on Baby Thanos in that 5 seed, pulling out the victory. Another 25, almost 30-point victory from Eric. And then Carter, the Toilet Bowl champ, since changing the name, starting to turn it around. 161 points, taking down King D's, our former 2 overall. Taking 2 hard L's in a row, 96 points, getting fucking annihilated by Carter. Maybe it's time, looking like things are turning around. Who knows? And then the Shmeeshmarts taking on Nickelby in the actual physical toilet bowl. No one can score points. Who's just going to be the shortest midget? And the Shmeeshmarts taking that L to Nickelby. Nickelby moving up to 3rd place. When we look a little bit at the standings, here they go. Jaboy sitting in 1st place. You got my wife right behind. Very, very close. 2 points separating us from that first. You got Nickelby right behind, rounding out the 4-1 teams. And then you got King D's, Baby Thanos, and Jay Diddy all right there neck and neck. Oh no, King D's at the 3-2, and then just a fucking slew of 2 and 3s from 5 to 11. So it's very tight. The playoff picture is still as muddied as possible. But as long as we know anything, the Bullies in Wyoming Nation, they ain't making the playoffs. That's a guarantee. Write them off. Write them off now. All right. Anyway, now let's take a look at this week's matchups. So, right out the gates, I'm taking on Baby Thanos, and she is hot out the gates. She got some big points. The Broncos, again, let me down once more. giving up some points. She had the KC defense, and I think fucking Pacheco or Kelsey or one of them motherfuckers. Either way, they scored a fuck ton of points. I got to pick myself in here, even though the matchups got it really tight. Looks like a 0.2 margin of victory for her is what they're calling. Hoping my boys can step up. You got my wife taking on the bullies. Bullies, I'd hope. This is where I would usually plead and beg for you to take her down, to separate her from the top, just kind of separate my lead. But, of course, she's going to run into everybody's weekly dub, the bullies. So, we already know she's getting that one. Then you got J. Diddy taking on Nickelby, getting big points from Kelsey on Thursday night. Josh, it's tough when your own team is the one that's going to be bringing you down. Projections still got this pretty tight, though. And J. Diddy after the 180-point week, so you never say never. You never know he's done. You got Toilet Bowl Champ taking on Depp. Depp absolutely can't even put a roster together to project over 100 points. Can't draft. Doesn't know ball. I mean, he's taking that L to Carter this week for sure. The Shmishmards taking on Gombos. Gombos, initial lead, 20 points right out the gate here. Could be this morning's game or maybe a little Thursday night, but Shmishmards can't really get anything going. They're both kind of in that place, 2 and 3 teams battling. It's going to be a tight race. I'm going to lean towards my boy Gombos in this one. Jettas goes down, but he's resilient and he's going to come back. And then you got the Dirty Weasel taking on King D's. King D's sitting in that 4 spot, the lone 3 and 2 team with the sea of 2 and 3s. Projections got King D's out the gates. I think it's a new year for him. I'm going to have to go with him. Taking King D's for the win on this one. And as you can see last week, Joe, goddamn, dude. Biggest blowout, 102 points. Looks like that same thing's going to happen this week. Sad, sad. But, hey, at least you got them pokes, dog. All right, y'all. Let's have a good fucking week. Broncos ain't playing, so I got a little bit less stress this week. Just worried about the fantasy team. Get them lineups set. Let's talk some shit, y'all. Y'all just gonna let me keep bodying y'all up in these videos and not say a goddamn word? I'm disappointed in y'all. Either way, much love, respect. Let's go Broncos. We're going to turn it around. Buck Nasty for the win. All right. Let's have a good week 6, y'all. If y'all haven't paid yet, get the money in. Love y'all.